this time Ian's gonna be picking what we're drawing, and we're drawing from Words from Kids Hub, and we're gonna do something Christmassy.
Yeah,
and
but
something hard.
Yep.
And it is the Grinch. Just listen to the guy from Words from Kids Hub if you want to draw the
You're
Grinch.
36 years old and not
yeah,
small.
but you gotta draw the Christmas.
Yeah, you can already see our paper.
So we're gonna try to keep this
Yeah,
lesson
I
yeah.
already
super
draw
simple.
the
I
elf
hope
and
you're gonna
Michelle.
follow along with me.
Yeah.
You got a marker
Put it
and
back
some
there,
paper.
or
Now
you
you don't
can do
have
piece
to use a
paper.
marker if you don't want to. You can use a pencil
We're gonna do
or
piece
crayon,
Okay.
whatever you feel comfortable drawing with. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna first start by drawing his
Right.
eyebrows right in the
Pause
middle of the paper, but towards
So we're gonna actually make another picture, but Ryan's gonna pick it off.
YouTube. Oh my god. I did something real wrong. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, no, I spelled R for Kids Hub. There. We are back.
but towards the top. Now we don't want to be too high because we need room for his hat. So we're gonna draw a V, and it's because he looks a little angry. So we're gonna draw a curved V that
So you
comes
can
down,
crease your
and we're gonna
paper.
draw a curve that comes back up on the other side. Now we're gonna draw his eyes. We're gonna draw circles on each side, and we're not gonna draw the whole circle because part of the circle is underneath his eyebrow. So we're gonna draw another one over here on this side also. There we go.
And
Now,
we're
if
gonna
I
see
ever
who
get
can
fast, remember you can
who
always
can
pause
draw
the
the
video.
best Grinch.
All right, now let's
Yeah,
draw
but
his
you did it.
pupils
I
inside of these circles. So we're going to draw a smaller circle inside towards the top. We're going to draw another one over here on this side. Kind of looks like owl eyes. Now we're going to draw his eyebrows.
Merry
This is what
Christmas,
really
everyone.
makes him look like the Grinch. So
I'm
we're
gonna
going to
make a
curve
YouTube video
up right at the
of
end. You can do that on both sides.
opening Christmas presents.
And then we're going to draw a W. So we're going to go down, up, back down, and then back up. We can do that over here also. Down,
Also,
up.
go subscribe to
up.
Arctic for Kids
Now
Hub
we can
if you
finish
love
his
drawing.
eyebrows coming down
He
into
loves
that V
drawing
that we
a
drew at the
lot.
very beginning.
Yeah, I'm like an artist.
Okay, now let's
Yeah,
color in
I'll
these
show
two
you all
shapes, the
the
two
pictures
eyebrows.
on the wall and we'll explain it tomorrow.
Yeah, one is
Next, we can
Yeah,
draw a
let's
little
see if that color is
wrinkle in between his two eyes. Next, let's draw his nose. We're going to draw an upside down U right in between his eyes, and then on each side we're going to draw a
looks
curve
like
that comes
that.
out. Now we're going to connect the left side over to the right
My
with a
brother's
wavy
sick.
line. So we're going to curve this way, down, back up, and then curve into the right side. So we got this really cool little nose. Okay, now let's draw his cheeks. We're going to draw a curve right here under the left eye and also curve under the right eye. Next, let's draw his smile. We draw a little curve under each cheek, one over here and one on the right side. And then we can also do a little curve that comes down. Next, let's draw his mouth. And we can draw it kind of crooked. So we can draw a wavy line that comes down to a point, and then it's going to come back up to this other cheek. All right, now right here in the middle, we're going to draw a curve that comes down from his nose down to his
Let's
lips.
just come
Oh,
up.
it's starting to look like the...
Pause it. This is mine.
I just tried his nose.
This is mine. We all got his nose.
Ryan,
Alright.
we're gonna pick the hardest one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
French,
to pick
isn't
the
it?
hardest one.
Now we can draw his
Well, the
cheeks and
hardest
his
one
chin.
is
Right here on the side, we're going to draw
Better
a
pause it.
zigzag, but it's going to be in a C shape. So we're going to draw this cool little zigzag so his cheeks look furry.
Ryan, pause
And we can do that.
it.
Same thing over here.
That's what you gotta
And a
do.
curve going the other direction. Now we can come down and draw his chin. So we're going to draw a curve that comes down close to his mouth and then back up and connect to his other cheek. Now let's draw the side of his head and we're going to draw his hat. We'll draw a curve that comes up, this, up to his eyebrow, And then we're going to draw a short one over here on this side. Now this is because his hat is going to be tipped to the side. Now let's draw the fluff that goes around the bottom of his hat. We draw a curve, a bumpy cloud line. Some of the bumps can be big and some of them can be small. And you can draw it right through his eyebrow. And we're going to connect over here to the right side of his head. And then we're going to curve back around and draw the top of it. So some of the bumps are big and some of them are small. Now let's draw the top of his hat. Draw a curve that comes over to the
Mine's
side.
actually starting to look like the French a little bit.
And then we'll draw a short one right here on the right side. Now we're going to connect these two with a sideways V. We're going to draw a curve that comes down, kind of a wavy line, and then we're going to come back up and connect to the bottom shorter line. Now at the very end, he's got a little cotton ball, and so we can draw a zigzag line, and it comes down to a point, and then we'll come back up. We finished his face, his head, and also his hat. He looks really cool. Now, we've drawn this before. We've drawn the Grinch's head, but this time we're going to finish him by drawing his body. We're going to draw the cotton that goes around his neck first. So down here, we're going to draw a bumpy line like we did for his hat. And make sure that some of the bumps are small,
stop right
some
there.
are big. You want to mix them up.
I'm gonna hit the hardest thing. Well, this is my Grinch. The color is after. Then you guys judge.
Ron, I think the hardest thing down there is Venom.
Yeah, but that's not Christmassy. Which one? All right, we're not done yet. So put yours down. This is the Eden pile. That's the Ryan pile. All right, I'm gonna go for a couple of minutes.
Ron, don't do that.
Frosty.
The snowman.
We're gonna draw
We hope you're
Frosty
going to follow
and
along with us.
Snowman.
You got a marker and some paper. All right, let's
Okay,
get
we're
started.
doing it.
Ron,
We're going to
can
draw
you
Frosty's
pause it?
face
I need to
first.
Yeah. You don't need to get a Sharpie, buddy. You can
No,
do
I
it.
need a Sharpie.
You can erase though if you mess up. See, I messed up on my nose. No, I can erase it.
Well, where's a Sharpie at?
I'm gonna erase it. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna pause you for a second. All right, guys, we're back. So we're gonna.
It's
We're
ripping,
drawing
Ron.
in the middle, but towards
Hold
the
on.
top.
All right.
We're drawing it small so that we have room for his whole body.
I'm
We're
my
going to start by
stupid
drawing a
highlighter.
circle for his
Yeah.
nose.
Make it small so we have enough room to draw
Yeah,
the bottom.
that's a good size. Now we're going to draw his eyes, and they're ovals, or they look like eggs. So we're going to first start by drawing his right eye. So it's bigger down at the bottom than it is at the top. Good. Now we're going to draw his left eye, and it's right next to it. Right next to his right eye.
back. I gotta get a word.
Yeah,
and I
good
gotta
job.
go back.
Now inside, down at the bottom, and draw his little pupil.
Be
And it's
right back.
Pause it.
We're back, and
Did you say-
my dog is up there. Alright, let's unpause this thing.
Ah,
You get ready?
I got bited by
another
her
oval
dog.
shape, touching the very bottom of the egg shape. Good job. Now let's draw his mouth, and we're going to draw a big, happy smile. Happy birthday! Oh, did they say that?
Yeah.
Now this smile,
This
on
is
the
mine
ends,
so
it
far.
comes up, and it's in line with
Mine.
his nose.
Sword all over. Mine looks stupid.
Alright, you know what? We're just not gonna do Frosty. We're not gonna. Get a new piece of paper, restart a second.
No, why are we drawing a new piece of paper?
Alright. Guys, I'm gonna look for something else. It doesn't have to be Christmassy. Because, you know, a puppy or who's Bart? We can do. Alright, here's what I want. Winter Village or Pikachu? Pikachu. No, Pikachu.
YouTube Music can help you find that song from last night. The one that goes. Your smart.
Hey, friends, we're so glad you're with us. We hope you're going to follow along. Who are we drawing today?
So many
Pikachu.
more.
You ready to start? Yes. Let's first draw his eyes right in the middle of our paper towards the top. And we're going to draw 2 circles, and we want to space them out just a little bit too. So we're going to draw the first circle right here, and then we're going to leave a space. And we're going to draw the other circle over here, and we want both circles to be the same size. Good.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah, that's a good spot. Perfect. Now we're going to draw the reflection in his eyes. We're going to draw another circle up here in the top right, and then another circle on this one in the top left.
Cross-eyed.
Yeah, it looks a little cross-eyed, but we're going to color in the big circle and leave those small circles
You don't
white.
have to listen to them. You can do it however.
Good job. Now we're going to draw his nose, and it's just a little dot or a little dash at the bottom. So it's lined up with the bottom in between his eyes. Good. Now let's draw his mouth. And so let's draw, we're going to leave a little space and put a point. That's the middle of his mouth. And then from that point, we're going to draw a U shape. And then we'll draw another U shape on the other side. There we go. That's really simple, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to draw
Alright,
the
let's go up
outside.
and see them. We're actually gonna start drawing. He looks like a pop. Ian, after this, you want to draw every Pokemon character? Yeah. Let's draw him next. All right. We're gonna draw every Pokemon character. All right. Until 1 hour. All right.
Head of his head. And we're going to start with the top. And we're going to start right above this eye.
You can
And we're going
fast
to draw a
forward
rainbow
to
line that goes over to the other eye and stops. Good. And then we're going to leave little gaps on both sides. So we're going to draw his cheek on this side first. So we'll draw a little bump that comes in towards his eye, and then it's going to come back out for his cheek. That's pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, that looks really good. Now we're going to draw that same thing on the other side. So a little bump that comes back in towards his eye, and then will come back out for his cheek. I got a little wobbly. That's okay. We're practicing, right?
You look chubby.
There we go.
Wow, looks chubby.
Yeah, that looks good. I like it. He's got chubby cheeks. Okay, now I'm going to make sure at the very bottom that his little cheeks come in closer together. So right down here at the bottom, this little space gets closer together. Good. Now let's draw the circles on each of his cheeks.
All right.
And
All
cross circles. So
right.
we're going to draw a circle over here.
All right. Let's do something else.
No. I pick it.
All right, not too hard. Charizard. All right, this is at Squirtle. Squirtle.
Oh, let's draw this.
Snowing.
Oh, we better go on a different table because this one is making holes in it.
And yours?
Hey, friends, today we're gonna draw another present.
Yeah, except this time when we draw a present, we're going to draw a snowman inside. It's going to be a lot of fun. We hope you're going to follow along. You need your drawing
I'm gonna
supplies.
make my
We're
own.
going to use a marker.
So Ian, you can copy them.
And you also need some.
Ryan, can I have your Sharpie?
All right, you ready
This
to
is
start?
stupid.
Let's first fold our paper. We're going to take the top edge and
No,
line it
Devin.
up with the bottom edge.
I'm here.
Crease it down. And we always do the same steps
Well,
for our folding
Can
supplies.
listen to them.
So if you've already done one of these,
I'm
you
making
just skip
myself
ahead.
one.
Do this part on your own.
Ow.
Next, let's take the top flap and fold that back up to the top edge. Line it up and crease it down.
Also,
Next,
guys,
let's flip
the
over our
lace on.
paper and repeat that same step. We'll take the top
On
flap
back on.
and fold it up to the top
Ryan, that's
edge.
mine.
I know. Where is the
This is just a guide fold, so let's unfold and flatten it out, and then flip it back over.
Yeah, where's that other pencil
When
you
we're
have?
all done, it should open up like this. We also
I
have
don't know.
some scratch paper we're going to put underneath our drawing paper just to protect our table since we're using markers to draw with. Let's draw our present shape first. We're going to draw a big square, and half the square will be above the fold and half below the fold. We can start over here in the top left corner and draw a line straight down over the fold. We can kind of come close to the bottom of our paper down here. And we can draw the bottom of the present. We'll draw a horizontal line coming across. And then let's draw the right side. I'm going to come back up here to draw a straight line down since it's easier to draw over the fold going down than it is to go back up. Yeah, because it might catch on the fold. Now let's draw the top of our present. We can draw a line that connects the two sides together. Now we're ready to draw the ribbon, and let's draw two lines straight down. These are the same steps that we did for the Santa in a present and also our puppy in a present. Yeah. Let's also draw an upside down U for the knot on our bow. I think that's what's fun about this
Fine,
lesson,
this is
is
the
you can
bow
really
color.
draw
Yeah.
anything inside of the present. We'll draw a diagonal line on the left and also on the right. And then we can draw the side of the bow coming down on both sides. Let's also add two wrinkle lines
Good.
inside of the bow. And you could decorate your present differently too. You could add spots or stripes, but let's leave it just like this. Now we're ready to open up our paper
You
and
can
flatten it
decorate
out
all
so
you
it's
want.
easier to draw on. Up at the top, let's draw a line to connect the bottom of the lid of our present. Next, we can extend the bottom of our present up a little higher. I'm going to go past this bottom fold down here. Now let's draw the top of our present, except we'll just draw a short line coming in on both sides, the same distance. This is going to be fun. We're going to add snow kind of coming over the edge. So let's draw a bumpy line that comes down like this. Oh, we can draw some little bumps and big bumps and connect over to the other side. So this is the snow from our snowman.
Some droopy snow.
So, yeah, I like it. Now let's draw the top of the droopy snow. We're gonna draw a curve like this coming over, or bumpy lines coming over to the other side. Looks like a cloud. Let's extend the ribbon up and connect it to the snow coming over the edge. Now, also, we extended the present up so that when we draw the snow, it's above the
I
fold.
just can't
Because
do
when you
this.
the whole thing back up, you want it covered up so that you don't see the snow.
Hold up. Hold up, I gotta do something. Alright, well, let's just get your Grinch. Just get your Grinch if you don't like any of it.
I'm gonna draw this. Find my own.
With 3 incredible
Alright.
designs, you can bring
Guys,
any outfit to
Wait,
life.
where's your Grinch at?
Today we are going to draw a snow bunny.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cute.
Guys, I know it's not colored,
Follow along.
but which ones do you think's better?
Ready to start?
Like if you like
Let's start by
Ian's.
drawing our bunny
Subscribe if you
nose.
like mine.
We'll draw a letter D in the middle of our paper. And
So yeah, see you tomorrow.
then let's start at the top.
Maybe.